Hey there, how is it going? Are you good? Brilliant. So today what we're going to be looking at is not this, but this. This is a white box with a label on it, and the label says ieGeek 1080p Home IP Pan Tilt Camera. New, made in China, and a bunch of numbers and a barcode. So the first thing I will be doing is sitting down, is opening this up with a razor blade. Slice. So yeah, this is not a sponsored video, and I have no idea what this camera is going to be like, but I think it should be decent. So here we have it. Looks like some decent packaging. So let's read what's on the box. UK, Android, iOS, Windows. Here we have some pictures, plug and play, Wi-Fi, headphones. Okay, speaker, something to do with rotating, sunshine, moonshine, could do with some moonshine. I'm guessing it works in the daytime and the evening, which is good. Memory card and some guy running. And on the bottom of it we have nothing, but on the back of it we have a clue as to what it might be. Now I'm going to open it up. So we have a 5% off discount voucher.
Nice.
Which I don't need.
Oh no!
And I'll need this. This is, I'm guessing, a quick user manual, which is a pretty good guess. And then we've got some styrofoam, and then we have the camera itself. Here we have it. This is the camera. It is black because that is its color. Now, they sell this in white as well as black. This plastic stuff on here is put on so it prevents any scratches and fingerprints to this little section right here. So there we go, and now we have some fingerprints on it. So this is what the back of it looks like. SD card slot, this is where your LAN cable plugs in, and this is where the power cable plugs. So inside the box we have this, we have the power adapter, we have this mounting bracket, and finally some wall plugs, including an Apple SIM card remover. Could also probably use that with your Android. I can see Pancake chewing through this power cable quite easily. Hopefully she won't go anywhere near this because I'll be mounting it somewhere where she can't get to it. She gets to everything. Where am I going to mount this? So far she can reach just about everything that isn't on the ceiling. For now I think this should be everything I need. Oh, and I'll probably also need this manual. So what I'll do now is try to get it all wired up and probably film the rest of this video tomorrow. This is now the next day and I've set this up, got it all running with my computer and with my phone. So in order to set this up for the first time, what you have to do is plug in the Ethernet cable right there, patch cable, whatever you want to call it, and then the camera will start making a weird noise. Then you download the app from your phone and follow the instructions in the manual. Once you've got it all set up, you can switch it over to Wi-Fi mode and then put the camera wherever you want. Obviously, so long as there's some sort of a Wi-Fi signal wherever you've put it, it'll be fine. You'll be able to connect to it through your phone or even your computer. If you've got this at home, for example, and you go to work, you'll still be able to access it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how it works, and I'm going to plug it in, and this is what happens to it when you plug it in for the first time. So it'll stay like this for a couple of seconds, and then it's done. Okay, so this right here is the application and what you get when you set the camera up. Here we can record the footage, and I think this records to your phone. There is a way of recording straight to the camera. I'm not too sure exactly how these options work just yet. This right here is to take a picture. So I can take a picture of her right there, and it saves a screenshot to your camera or to the application. This right here is to change the definition of the footage. So if you press HD, because it's HD right now, you can select another one, SD. So if your Wi-Fi is a little slower than normal, what is normal? No idea. Then you can choose another one. So we've got really low definition right there. Back to HD, this is a HD camera, so I'm going to leave it on HD because my Wi-Fi is quite fast. Also we have this which will allow sound to travel from the camera to your phone and from your phone to the camera. So if you want to say something, you see that icon there, that's a little microphone. You can press that and then say something and then let go of that, and the sound will go through to the camera. And she will then look at the camera. So if I say something right now, hello, then she won't look at the camera. Oh, she's kind of looking. But Sleepyhead Pancake, this right here is handy for if you were to hang the camera upside down. It will flip the screen. So I'm going to leave that as normal. This does something else I'm not too sure about, something to do with an alarm. I think I need to read the manual. And this right here is the settings for the application. So what else you can do with this is you can tilt the camera. So it goes up and down and left and right, obviously. That's my hand right there. Also, when the lights turn off, what will happen is it'll switch to infrared mode. So that's quite handy. So if I turn this light off, it is now in infrared mode. It's not that dark in here. Maybe if I turn this light off too. Well, that's not really made much of a difference, but yeah, it's it can see in the dark, obviously, like most security cameras should be able to do. Then once you turn the lights back on, if they get bright enough, it will switch over again. So if you have any pets, or if you have children, or you just want to keep an eye on your house, or even your car in the driveway, then something like this will come in handy. This, by the way, is an indoor camera. You can get outdoor cameras, but then you've got to wire them up outdoors. And I'm not too sure how they work with Wi-Fi. I think they've probably got to be wired. So yeah, I'm quite surprised with this camera. There were no hitches setting this up, and it works flawlessly when you go out. Okay, so this is just a quick example of what it looks like when it moves around. And this is all through Wi-Fi. So it's fairly quick, fairly responsive. Okay, so right here I have the camera, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it into the wall and place it there where Peanut is. That way you will be able to see the cats, as well as listen to what the sound is like when I talk through my phone. So I'm just going to place this there on top of this speaker next to my bike, and then the power cable is going to go over the rear tyre to the socket which is down there. And then once again when I switch it on, it does this. So what I'll do now is give him a bit of food to distract him, because obviously she's going to be going straight for it. I'll put this onto here because otherwise Peanut seems to want to sit on the speaker, and then if he does that he'll be sniffing the camera. What I'll do now is go upstairs and start the application for the camera, and you can listen to what my voice sounds like when I talk through the application on my phone. And I'm running the application on my PC so that you can actually see what the software looks like. And I'll leave this camera down here so it can record the sound coming from the IP camera. Okay, so here we have the application, and I can full screen it. Well, if you double click it, then it goes to this size, and if you right click, you get these options. You can full screen it by clicking this. And there she goes for the camera. So now I'm going to say something. Pancake, go home. And there she goes back to her home, or looking for some more food. So yeah, if you have any other cameras, they will show up over here, and I might even get another one. So Peanut is falling asleep. Peanut. so you can kind of hear what the sound is like. Peanut. And I'm going to use my phone to navigate. Also, the phone is a little delayed compared to the PC software. Peanut. Pancake. Pancake. So there you go, this is the IP camera. If you want one, get one. They're not too expensive. And what else can I say? Nothing much. Have a good day.